The Fokker D.XXI was a fighter aircraft designed for the requirements of the Royal Netherlands East Indies Army Air Force. It undertook its maiden flight in 1936 and was retired in 1948. The D.XXI was used not only by the Netherlands, but also by Denmark and Finland. Finland would also be the first country to use it for combat during the Winter War, which saw the Finns fighting the Soviet Union. When the war started, 41 D.XXIs were in Finnish service. The D.XXI would achieve its first victory as it shot down a Soviet Tupolev SB bomber, another recorded first for the D.XXI was its first kill in the continuation war, as during the first air battle 6 Mercury engine D.XXI shot down a pair of Soviet Ilyushin DB-3 bombers. Several Finnish Air Force pilots became fighter aces. With the Fokker D.XXI, the top-scoring Fokker ace, Jorma Sarvanto, obtained 12 and 5/6 victories with the type. While in Finnish service during the Winter War, D.XXIs and Gloucester Gladiators engaged Soviet planes in the same areas, some in the same battles. Early in the continuation war, Squadron 30 had mostly Fokker D.XXIs, but also a flight of 4 Hurricanes which operated together. On the 10th of May 1940, the day that Germany launched its invasion of the Netherlands, 28 D.XXIs were serviceable and ready for operations. During the invasion, a flight of D.XXIs intercepted and shot down 37 out of 55 inbound Junkers Ju-50 to transports, which had crossed the border during the early morning. The LVA Netherlands Air Force scored a total of 38 victories against the Luftwaffe. During their struggle against the German juggernaut, 16 of those went to Fokker D.XXI pilots. The D.XXI was designed as an inexpensive, rugged, and compact fighter aircraft that would possess respectable performance for its era. The Fokker D.XXI was a low-wing monoplane fighter aircraft, following standard Fokker design practice of the period. It featured a welded steel tube fuselage that was largely covered by fabric, including the flight control surfaces. Element forward of the trailing edges of the wings were covered by detachable aluminum panels instead. The wings were of a wooden construction, being composed of 2 box spars attached to ribs made of plywood. The aircraft was outfitted with a fixed spatted undercarriage. With cantilever legs, braking was provided by independently operated pedals using compressed air. The cockpit was fully enclosed by a plexiglass hood, featuring large sliding sections, and was entirely jettisonable in an emergency situation to enable pilots to bail out. Pilots were protected against turnover injuries by means of a pylon built into the structure of the aircraft set behind the seat. Fuel was housed in a 350-liter, 77-imp gal tank located aft of the engine. Wing-mounted auxiliary fuel tanks could also be installed. The main armament consisted of 2 pairs for total of 7.9 mm M36 and Browning machine guns, 1 pair housed within the wings, carrying 300 rounds of ammunition each, and the other pair within the forward fuselage and shooting through the propeller blades, carrying 500 rounds each. A lot of aircraft instead carried for 7.7 mm, 0.303 in Vickers machine guns, all located in the wings like in Finland's Mercury-powered version. I hope you all enjoyed this aircraft overview. Till next time, bye.